How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is RuffledRowlit, and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Now, quickly, if you want to see the information in this video, please skip ahead about... I'd probably say skip ahead about like a minute or two into the video. You can probably see how far you can skip in. If you don't want to listen to me, because I want to talk about the channel for about a minute or two quickly here in the start of the video, so skip ahead by a little bit if you don't want to like see this part of the things. But I want to take a moment here and just talk to the viewers that actually do care. You guys have probably seen that I haven't uploaded as much recently. I've been kind of slowing down. It's not because there's not enough rumors and stuff. If anything, there's too many rumors. But I just haven't been covering them because I've been getting far more hatred, which I just don't need in my life right now. I don't, like, I've been trying to distance myself away from people just, like, throw, you know, just negativity towards me. Like, I'm not talking about constructive criticism and that sort of stuff, which is always appreciated, but I've been trying to distance myself away from that, by not, like, taking it on and, like, you know, feeding myself into that kind of that mindset of being negative all the time by people's, you know, rude comments sometimes. And I understand that, you know, some of the stuff they say, I get it, right? I upload rumors mainly. A lot of people get annoyed by that. It disturbs them. Oh, you know, it's rumors. Who cares? You like, people just don't like that sort of stuff, which I understand. But also at the same time, it's like what majority of my audience seems to want and wants to watch. I spent like a whole day yesterday preparing video, and I spent about 6.5 hours making a really good video, which was just a funny, jokey, dumb video, and it just got a kind of a weird response, so I deleted it. I spent a whole day working on it, pretty much, and I deleted the video. You know, not even talking about the pre-production stuff, which, you know, takes a longer time. I deleted that, which just made me feel, like, really shitty, but that doesn't matter. I deleted that video, but I'll come back with something that's less, you know, meant to be funny so that people don't misconstrue it and misunderstand it. I'll bring something fun for you guys soon. I'm going to be doing some challenge things in Pokemon. Singular videos, not Let's Plays, nothing like that, but challenges in Pokemon where, like, I try to play through Pokemon games with, like, you know, like a full game for a single video, and I, like, you know, cut it down and make a really well-edited video, like, concisely. So I'll do some fun things, some interesting things, some glitch videos and stuff like that. If you want to see glitch videos and challenge videos, let me know. I'd love to do that. And also, if you have your own challenges you want to give to me to do in Pokemon, let me know. I'd love to do them for videos. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the actual rumors, shall we? Starting with the first one here. So this one was one... Ooh, you're actually seeing the wrong camera right now. Damn. Because my webcam is the only one that's on right now. The other one's got no battery. But right here, so you guys have most likely seen this one, which I just want to quickly just debunk, because a lot of people keep sending me this, and I just love the way Detective Grookey is, like, responding about it, being like, yeah, which is, like, the Spanish way of laughing, you know, like doing the ha kind of thing, and, like, you'll see why he's laughing, because these are ludicrously bad. Like, well done to whoever made this, but man, those look not so good, I've got to be honest. And you can also see the kind of shitty, like, Photoshop shadow he's added. And I'm not saying that's, like, shitty as in design is shitty, but rather in, like, you know, the overall design. I'm talking about, like, the shadow itself, the effect you do in Photoshop. I use it all the time, and it looks really shitty. And I use it in my thumbnails, hence why my thumbnails look really shitty. So, it's a really kind of shitty kind of drop shadow he's just popped on there. You can see it right behind here, and he did in this one as well. And you can see kind of it's, like, poorly cut out, and also how the sprites just kind of look low quality in general. On the Y and the plus over here, you can also see, like, how he's kind of, like, custom made these, so they're not, like, proportional whatsoever. And overall, all these shapes and stuff, you can see how they kind of, like, cut off in weird ways. This is fake, guys. For anybody that thought this was real, just so you know, it's fake. So here's what the post said. You're welcome is what it said. And Peach, you can read the name yourself there, the Peacock Pokemon. This Pokemon uses its beautiful and colorful tail to hypnotize its enemy. It is said that people considered it a deity hundreds of years ago. Marnana, the Jerboa Pokemon, a shy rodent that uses its banana-like tail to attract its prey. It usually tries to avoid humans. These are the only new Pokemon available in the private demo, which is fake, and I think I agree with Hydro down here. This genuinely just looked like something made like... No, it's made in Photoshop. It's definitely made in Photoshop. It's not bad for, like, a UI design for, like, a simple game, but, like, the shadows are Photoshopped. All the shadows here I can recognize from Photoshop, or even GIMP. I think GIMP can even pull off those, like, you know, shadows, which most of you guys are probably confused, like, what does it talk about Photoshop? Like, I know Photoshop, but, like, what's the deal, and what's GIMP? But it's just programs for graphics and stuff, which I've used a lot of those, because I've been doing graphics on YouTube for over, like, 5 years now. So yeah, I recognize the pitfalls in this when I see it. So it's you know, it's fake. Let's just establish it right now. This is fake for anybody curious. But that's one of the things. So a lot of people wanted me to cover this, and I never got to it. The next thing, though, is this one right here. So this was, I think, posted on when exactly? Because I can't remember when this was posted. But rumor 26 on the 1st of April. So this was posted on the 1st of April, which... Wait, was this on 1st of April? I can't remember, actually, because this was sent to me by a viewer telling me to check this out. But he posted this on the 31st of March, which is... Yeah, the day before April. So we're already in May right now. So this is an old rumor, guys. This is a very old one, but I haven't seen it, though, before. Like, I just haven't seen this one. And it doesn't seem to mention a date here, because it talks about a trailer, but it doesn't mention actually a... As you know, it says it's going to be in a couple of days. So I guess this one can be just... We can essentially just skip that rumor. There's really not much else to see in this one. So yeah, I guess that's it. That's just that one. And I don't think there's really much else. There is one more here to go through, but we might as well skip that one, because honestly it's from the 1st of April. He said it's going to be in a couple of dates. It never happened. Also, by the way, guys, the Detective Pikachu movie's out now for anybody who's curious, and apparently it's getting really good reviews. It's apparently really good. And also Sonic, dude, oh, that shit looks bad. But here we go. So here's the other one which I had, and this one was sent to me by Sheely. Right, Sheely sent this one to me, saying, "Hey, Ruffled, this is a really long rumor has been popped up, and that you could, I thought you could cover it. Wait, I have a couple of screenshots of it, but I will give you the link that if it doesn't get deleted. So here is what basically we have right here. The guy like put an image of a Pokemon gun, so I feel like this is more likely to be fake. But let's see what he says. Call your plumber, there's a leak, AZF. Sometimes the ones that are really dumb can end up being real. So he says, I'm not going to spoil who I am, because Game Freak and the Pokemon Company tends to track down leakers. I'm just going to give you some hints slash spoils. Okay. A few nice Pokemans to start with. There will be a normal slash Highland Cow Pokemon. Ability will be Thick Fat. Thick Fat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thick Fat, boy. That is just ludicrously stupid. The Puffin Pokemon is a thing. Cute AF, water flying, fair enough. A Puffin wouldn't really be surprising whatsoever, because I think Puffins are like very kind of famous creatures. A lot of people really love them, and people would love... Actually, I misconstrued it once, like the name of a Puffin, or like what they were called. I was like, what's this creature, man? It's like, it looks like a little weird, like little bird. And I was like, oh yeah, and then somebody's like, bruv, it's a Puffin. I was like, oh, I see. The next thing here, there'll be random Pokemon similar to a squirrel. Dude, I literally think I just got my hot sauce in my eye. Similar to a squirrel, it's a Route 1 Pokemon that will be branch evolve depending if you are in a rural or urban area. The Pikachu clone is really underwhelming. Plusle slash Minun kind of underwhelming. Well, Plusle and Minun aren't really underwhelming to my opinion, so I don't know about this guy. Now, miscellaneous stuff. Professor School Thistle. That sounds like Thistle House from Riverdale. So shout out to anybody who watches Riverdale. Give me some hashtag Riverdale in the comment section down below if you watch it. I really like the show. It's like really dumb, but I love it. It's like one of those, like, you know, what we call it? Like one of those secret kind of things you watch that you don't really tell many people about. Except I just told my whole audience about it. Either way, dude, my eyes are genuinely like dying right now. So the adaptation of but actually, I think I got hot sauce in my eye, dude. Holy shit. What YouTuber will you find that just randomly during a video about Pokemon just gets hot sauce in his eye? Because, goddamn. Okay. There's... And she studies the adaptation of rural Pokemon in industrial environments, like the Oricoro line, more or less. Now... The armors are more or less a Mega Evolution kind of thing. Don't be fooled by OP stuff you can read around the web. It's not true. It's just a stat buff, alright? There'll be hints to the Kalos War, and one of them is hidden in this post, wink wink, nudge nudge. Breeding and creating a competitive team is finally very easy, and it will take a little time to create a nice team now, alright? Battlespot finally added 6v6, unfortunately no holds barred, and at least it's something. 3 things to do in the post game. This will be set to be like episodes, like Delta episodes, but with Zygarde, Melmetal, and a third Pokemon I already avoided naming before. Speaking of Zygarde, references to other games point towards a remake of Gen 5 rather than others. Part of the map shown is hidden. There will be a huge reveal in-game, as the unseen part of the map had been lasered a long time ago, and it's more or less just a big hole. So long now, and cheerio. And I think that is about it. One more thing, the gym leaders will be in this order. Grass, ground, fire, fairy, water, dragon, dark. Really? Dark would be the last one? Strange indeed. And I think there's one more image. As stated, stated the gym post is not mine. Apparently the guy says it's not his. Anything more so like what the legends look like. I can tell you whatever. So apparently he says that this one isn't his. So he says this one isn't his, somebody else's. But then the real guy, I guess, is trying to say that I can tell you whatever because there's so much I can tell whatever because there's so much info about the legends that either way people will claim my infos are not real. Anyways, 2 legends, a water fairy, kelpie, and a dragon fire dragon, plus the cover legendary anyone already has opinions about. Alright, oh yeah, also Mega Absol gets a gender what? Why would that be a thing that they point, like, you know, really put emphasis on? Alright, whatever. Well, I don't know. Personally, it's one of those rumors. It's just one of those list rumors that I don't really know at this point. But I would say this one's kind of intriguing. With like the middle poster about like the gyms and stuff. I mean, I've been wanting to see a dark type gym for ages, but just haven't done it. And of course, for those who do not know why they haven't done it, is because dark typings are considered to be evil Pokemon, right? And gym leaders are meant to be like true, like honorable, good people. Which associating a dark typing with something that's evil, rather dark typing being associated with something that's evil doesn't fit well with, gym leaders who are meant to be honorable, good, good people. So it doesn't roll well with them. So it's kind of an interesting thing, if I'm going to be frankly honest. But, if they go down the path and do that in the future, like actually make a dark type gym or give us one this time around, that'd be great. But ladies and gentlemen, before we end the video though, as I stated at the start of the video, like I said, it's been really, really rough with the amount of, just so much hatred recently. There's been an increase in dislikes. There's been an increase in just hate comments. I remember people just were so pissed off about me covering rumors that just these list rumors and stuff. Getting really pissed off about it. And it's just demoralizing. I mean, it's demotivating. At the end of the day, I'm just doing my thing, right? But I also understand why people get annoyed by it. Sure, it's like they're expecting real information. We haven't had real info in a long time. People are agitated and angry, and that anger can go really anywhere. And also, I'm not going to deny my videos aren't really the best. But I do always try to make some improvements over time. I didn't used to have even this box before. I used to just kind of have myself in the middle of the screen, moving myself around 24/7. But I'm always trying to slowly step forward with new things, and I'm gonna bring new content to the channel and not just rumors. But if you're worried about the rumors not being here, they will be here. News, whenever news drop, they'll be on the channel. Rumors, whenever they drop, they'll be on the channel. When leaks drop, they'll be on the channel. All that stuff will still be here, guys, don't worry. But I want to give you more content, because this channel, when there's no more news to cover, I will be sitting here like a duck doing nothing, and that's not good for me. So I want to make sure I expand into other content, which I will do basically starting from now into the summer and forward. I'm going to try to make other more interesting content as well. Not removing rumors. No. I'm going to keep doing rumors, but I want to add more to it. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is RuffledRowlit. Have yourselves a great day, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.